Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Hermstreet. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. It's Allen. Finds an open target on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. The runner takes off to his right. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Texas.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. A quick throw to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Great cut there. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for the first down and goal.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start.
Touchdown, Penn State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. And here's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
1st and 10 play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. And then 1st down, they go right back to him. Breaking free at midfield. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Gets the 1st and still running. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Manning. Makes a quick grab. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
1st and goal now. A chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. Pressure and get it. A loss back to the 7-yard line.
Love the call here by the defense coordinator to be able to call this linebacker blitz to come up with a sack. And over the years, Penn State blitzes these backers and are more effective than maybe any school in the country.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
Game moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Receiver makes the grab. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That mistake sets the offense up at the 40. Looking for some space. It's Singleton. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Aller. Grab near the sticks. It's Pena. Look at that, he's still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Breaks free. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. Second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Putting toward the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter.
Penn State 14, Texas 7.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Dropping back. It's Manning. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, their hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
The Longhorns will look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. The sure hands. It's Moore. Gets some space around the 30. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And will be smothered right at the line for no gain. No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. To throw, it's Manning. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And they tried them little, but stuck for no gain.
Because I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Deep throw across his body to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
Well, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's Allen. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Nittany Lions churn out another first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. No punt. Offense still on the field. Going to go for it on 4th down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return. But the pick sets up his offense.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that one. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Quickly behind behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Keeping it on the ground here. They stop him right at the 24.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Here's a throw underneath to the back. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. A running play called on 4th down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Caught behind the line. It's Penn. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And the Nittany Lions looking to cash in this red zone trip. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field. It's Allen. He bought some time, now lets it go. QB to the tight end for a completion.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Here comes the 4th down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert. And it's a direct snap. Fights through the tackle. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Well, there's nothing better than that. 4th down and 1. Hand it off to your back. He's able to get behind that offensive line and pick up the 1st down for a new set of downs.
The Nittany Lions looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. movement at the second level of the defense now. Third and goal, try to make it on the ground. The swarm of the defense. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. It's a short attempt, but from the left hash mark, a severe angle here. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Breaks into open space. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. It's a run. Running back's got it. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They'll toss it to the right side. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Penn State. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Manning. Using his legs on the scramble. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
And now the handoff. Fights through a tackle. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
And it's a bunch formation. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Fires it on the move. What a catch! He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see and kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They stop him quickly, but not before a gain down to the 6. It's first and goal.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's first and goal.
Motion now from the tight end. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Throws to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Second down after that run in the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner to stop him for a loss.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough for a first down. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. Gonna run it. It's Allen. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Grab behind the line. It's Penn. And he will be stuffed for no gain. 4th down and 2 coming up as try to keep the drive going. They're going to run it here. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. And one final play before the end of the quarter. And the single back takes the handoff. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back. It's Manning. It's a quick grab. Quick spin on the run. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Receiver makes the catch. Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He keeps it. QB draw. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Receiver in motion now. Back to pass. It's Manning. Throws it to the right. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds his target. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quick throw to the left. He uses the spin move to get into the open. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Back to throw. It's Allen. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it second and medium. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the move now. That's a fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw yet again. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Defense is coming after him. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Keeps it on the draw. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. They will trot out the field goal team here. It's crucial here, a chance to extend the lead here late in the game. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. The returner is brought down. Gets you started on the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. To throw, it's Manning. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37. The Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Fires it to the wideout. The QB throws his third pick of the day. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Pounding away with the run game. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. Gonna run it. It's Allen. And tackled after a small pickup there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Looking to pass. It's Allen. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. Looking for a man. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
And the Nittany Lions will line up here on 1st down and goal. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. 1st and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. We'll try to run it with the option. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds in closing this game out.
Went after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield. It's Manning. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
And that catch is hauled in. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down. Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Now rolling out to his left. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Clock at 0-0. Of course, in the playoffs,